Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Magus here with another review coming at you with Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex First Assault Online. Of course that is a mouthful, so we'll just stick with Ghost in the Shell. Now, to start off, this first gameplay clip is like one of the best clips I got, and this is absolutely spectacular how much of a role I go on, and sooner or later you're gonna see the gun that I get. That gun, thank you whoever gave me that pay-to-win gun, but I really liked my time with it. Please give it back to me on another server. Anyways, let's get right into it. Now let's talk about the gameplay and the graphics as well. So starting off with the graphics, since I want to get this out of the way, the graphics are not very good. They're very subpar. They don't look very good, and for the time it takes to load into a game, it's just not worth it in my opinion. I haven't really been liking it, but you know, to his own, to his each. So now let's get into the gameplay. The gameplay is very odd. So when I say this, it's a very generic first-person shooter. It feels very good, very clean. The guns feel great, good sounds, everything is fine. The thing is about the gameplay is that it's a lot like Ruby Grimwell Clips. It tries to do way too much than the boundaries that it's been set for it, since you have a game that's really just a first-person shooter with classes and this like whole like tier 1, tier 2 abilities with each of those classes, and also these like upgrades you can throw into it, and it just gets too much, because also on top of all that there's a headshot mechanic just like Rainbow Six Siege, a game I really like. But the thing is that you can one-shot anybody with any gun in the game in this game. That is just does not make sense for a generic first-person shooter like this one, because it's really about the three core game modes, which is Team Deathmatch, which everybody knows by this point. You got Demolition, which is basically Counter-Strike, plant the bomb, defuse the bomb, that whole kind of thing. You got A and B, very generic. Search and destroy for you Call of Duty fans if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now, you got the last mode, which actually is a bit more like, you know, it's a bit different. It's control points, but you also get to call in these tank mechs. I don't know what to put it. I only watched one of the movies, it is the most recent. I have not gotten around to watching the anime yet, but from what I can say, it's a very good show. And I do recommend going to watch the show. And also, as a secondary note, if you do watch the show, I do recommend playing this game. And let's keep moving about the classes, though. There are multiple classes. There's a guy who can shoot a rocket out of his arm, which is called the arm launcher. You got a girl who can go invisible. And you got a bunch of other people. You got a guy with wall hacks. But the thing is, I only played the guy with the EMP generator. The thing is that the EMP generator countered so many people. It was an AoE ability, and literally, if I just put it in a room full of bad guys and it went off, it slowed everybody. Nobody could use their abilities. So I went in and it came down to skill, and I was using the FAMAS or the M16, or I think it was the M4, my bad. And I would just kill everybody in the room because of that one-shot headshot mechanic, and not a lot of people realize that when you first start playing, because there's not a huge audience, so you're just going to get headshots on everybody, and they can't do anything about it, because it's like they're slowed, they don't know what the hell is going on, because not a lot of people use the EMP generator class. Now, I know that I've went on a tangent for a bit. I have complained about the game, but it's free. That's our biggest point about this. It's a free game, and if you want to get it, you can get it. It's not hurting you in any way. But when it comes down to my recommendation, it really, this is made by Nexon, and the thing about Nexon is, and the fact that they're making a class-based first-person shooter, is that they have a class-based first-person shooter that is 10 times better than this game, and it's very good. Dirty Bomb, highly recommend the game. I'm working on a review for that game as well. But if you do want a good class-based first-person shooter, and you don't want to play Team Fortress 2, because trust me, that game's been out for a while, and it's very it's a very old kind of game. It's not getting updated very often anymore. So if you want to go get something very good, go get yourself Dirty Bomb. Review coming in the future for that game. Not yet, because I have a couple other games I'm working on. But yeah, that takes us to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.